Welcome back to This is VANCOLOUR. Before I get into my commentary tonight, I want to talk about Myles Gray, as remembered by his loved ones. Myles was a son, a brother, a gentle soul according to his sister. Family was important to Myles, as he would often meet his sister and cousins for Sunday brunch in the city. Professionally, Myles worked in heavy-duty construction in Vancouver for years until he chose to move to Sechelt to be closer to the outdoors, which was a part of his everyday life growing up in Powell River. He bought a florist supply business on the Sunshine Coast that had been founded by his uncle. The business would keep him connected to Vancouver as he made regular deliveries to the Lower Mainland. His family described him as positive, compassionate, funny, and easygoing. Myles Gray loved making his friends and family laugh. To close out tonight's show, let's take a moment. In 2015, Myles Gray died in an interaction involving 10 Vancouver police officers. Earlier this month, 8 years after his death, a public inquest determined Myles' death to be a homicide, with injuries including ruptured testicles, a fractured eye socket, a dislocated jaw, a broken rib, a broken nose, a broken voice box, and bleeding in his brain. Myles did not die of natural causes, as Vancouver police originally claimed. No, Myles was beaten to death by Vancouver police officers who claimed they subdued Myles with such force because Myles was animalistic and superhuman. They claimed he appeared to be on drugs and he died of excited delirium, except Myles wasn't on drugs, and he was strong, but not superhuman. And excited delirium is junk science, hogwash. Myles, who was unarmed, may have been suffering from a manic episode, but it's not clear why he was beaten to death by cops. It's also not clear why, according to several of the officers involved in beating Myles to death, VPD officers were told by their union not to make notes about the homicide. Present at the time were union reps Tom Stamatakis, the current president of the Canadian Police Association, and Ralph Kazers, the current president of the Vancouver Police Union. So according to the VPD themselves, the VPD deliberately withheld evidence in a homicide. You could say Vancouver police orchestrated a cover-up. Given that the information obtained from the inquest can't be used to criminally prosecute the VPD officers who committed homicide or those who allegedly covered it up, you could say the Vancouver police gamed the system. Given how all the officers involved still work for the VPD, one even being a use of force expert and another with the CAR 87 program for mental health situations, you could even say the Vancouver police got away with murder. Folks, that's our show. Thank you so much to Kyla Lee and BC Attorney General Nikki Sharma for their time tonight. And special thank you and well wishes to Margie Gray and the Gray family. For more This is VANCOLOUR, find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, CHEK Media's YouTube channel, and the CHEK Plus app. For now, though, this is VANCOLOUR, and I'm Mo Amir telling you that in a province where you can be anything, be colorful. Peace.